Moin, I'm Catherine, and today I'm in bed with Aisha Bardu, who just played a wonderful session for us, which made the whole room cry. So please check that out in the corner. It was so amazing, seriously. Thank you so much. What did you do last night? We already established you were already in Hamburg?
Yes, so I had rehearsal with my keyboard player who did the sessions with me today, and we've never met before last night. So we rehearsed at his studio, and afterwards I had to figure out my way home on the train.
Okay, is it far away?
No, it's not far away. It's just that I'm unfamiliar with Hamburg, and so it was intimidating at first because I also don't have cell phone service, so I had to like screenshot the maps and like...
I totally know how you feel. What happened to me when I went to the US, so yeah.
Yeah, but I made it, and it was a great experience.
Yeah. Wow, I hate not knowing where to go. Yeah.
I was very lost, but...
Where are you going to sleep tonight?
I am staying in this really cool Airbnb in a great community. I'm not sure how to say it. It starts with an O. I think it's like Altens.
Yes,
an Altens.
Nice. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
And it's close to the Reeperbahn. Yeah.
I just love the sense of community there.
Yeah, it is very nice.
And great restaurants in the area too.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. What's your essential luxury sleeping item? Like something you take on tour with you that you need for sleeping?
Honestly, I'm a super basic sleeper. When I'm at home, I don't even like to sleep with pillows. Like,
seriously?
Seriously. I just like the bed to be very empty. I like from like my spine to be flat when I'm like laying down. So there's nothing
good.
luxurious about me when I'm sleeping. No. It's very simple.
What was your first stuffed animal?
Ooh. So there was this TV show in the US called Molly and the Big Comfy Couch. And there was this little doll, and she had like hair that was made out of yarn, and she was a clown, so she had like a red nose, and I used to just carry her everywhere.
Oh, that's lovely. Did you ever write a song about sleeping or a lullaby?
I have never written a song about sleeping. No.
Task for the next time? No, seriously. What records do you listen to first thing in the morning? Do you listen to music when you wake up?
I am very strange because I don't listen to much music, which may be odd for a musician. So yeah, when I wake up, I actually don't like to hear any noise. I just like silence and like the sound of my thoughts.
Yeah, I'm the same, so I totally get that. What's the best place you ever slept at?
I think the best place I ever slept was in Bali, Indonesia. I remember I stayed at this hotel that was just really special because it was almost like an apartment, but as soon as you open your door, there's like grass and flowers and like a fountain. It was just really peaceful and beautiful, and I just felt like I was in a different world.
That sounds amazing. Oh, I go with the question, if your bed was a gateway to another world, where would it lead to?
The spiritual realm.
Yeah. Oh. Do you write songs in bed?
I think I've written all of my songs in bed. I'm pretty sure all of my songs on my album Pendulum was written in bed, except for Mind on Fire. I was standing up when I wrote that.
You were standing, and you remember that extinct?
I remember, yes.
That's so cool. What? That was fast. Did you ever wake up from an idea because you had to write it down? Like, does it happen to you that something comes to you in your sleep and then you're like...
I don't think I've ever had an idea that I've woken up from that I wanted to write down, but I often wake up from dreams that I want to write down because I think there's a lot of symbolism in dreams. And whenever I have a dream and there's something strange or odd that happens in it, I always Google like what the symbolism is behind that object in my dream. I do that all the time.
Ever anything that totally scared you?
Yeah, I think more recently, like I saw this huge black crow in the sky, and then I like Googled it, and old folklore around different parts of the world, it can represent like negative things like death
Yeah.
And so
I was just thinking that, yeah.
Yeah, so that scared me a little bit, but it's interesting because it just made me appreciate the relationships that I have like in my life.
Yeah. That's good. Last question already, which like sort of leads to it fits together. Which monster sleeps under your bed?
I think a lot of my past relationships have slept under my bed. You know, we think we're over something and then we're alone at night with our own thoughts, and here come all these things crawling up from under the bed. But I think I've reached a point where I've cleaned out most of what's underneath there.
You did? Well, that's so good. Like sometimes meeting people again, I feel like can help, because you know I dreamt of exes for like years after the relationship, and I was like, why is this coming up now? And then after meeting those people again, it's better.
I think that's a true test, like being able to be reintroduced to a person and not have all those negative feelings anymore. I think that's when you know you're over something. Yeah, for sure.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
Say bye to the internet.
See ya.
But there'll be oceans for us to tread. There'll be bridges for us to mend. But I'll stick through